American troops are needed all over the world today. Our freedom depends upon that.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am today's soldier. Today's soldiers are ordinary people with extraordinary responsibilities.
Today's soldier is a professional.
The soldiers we're seeing nowadays are energetic and they want to serve their country.
As soldiers, we're always willing to deploy at a moment's notice to conduct missions anywhere in the world.
They enlisted knowing that there was a high likelihood that they would be deployed to combat, be put into harm's way.
Back to where 3-3 just came out.
People in this country need to know that the Army is an incredibly diverse group of people.
Soldiers are really a reflection of this country.
There's a melting pot of just different cultures, religions, and everything.
You have people with GEDs to PhDs, people who lived on a farm and people who grew up in Brooklyn. But the one thing that draws us is that we all serve our country or love someone who is serving.
We are in a volunteer army, and we must keep in mind every trooper, every soldier that's in the army, volunteer.
You have to be physically fit, mentally fit.
Boom! She's in here, buddy. Come on, you can do this.
You have to be strong.
Let's go!
Never give up, never quit.
We're almost there. We're 5 feet away. Don't you quit! Come on, you can do it. One more pull, let's go. Good job.
It takes a special person, one that lives the Army values. To us, they're not just words. Loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Those are words that our soldiers live by.
So we wear the flag right on our sleeve. It's who we are. We're normal people. We just do extraordinary things.
I absolutely love what I do. I couldn't picture myself doing anything other than the Army right now.
No one is forcing us to do this. We really do this because we want to.
It's something that gives me a sense of purpose. It's what I wake up for every day.
We can never forget that our first priority in the military is to fight and win America's wars. And we never lose focus on that.
You can have all the technology in the world, but boots on the ground and a soldier with a weapon. And that's what this country has relied on for hundreds of years.
When soldiers are deployed, they're out there defending freedom, the American way of life.
It's not something that could happen without having people that are willing to go lay everything on the line.
We are in 124 different countries right now. We're in Africa, we're in Afghanistan and Iraq. And these soldiers are working really hard, day and night.
I've served in Nicaragua during relief operations after Hurricane Mitch.
Germany twice, Korea twice, Fort Lewis, Fort Bliss, Texas.
Guatemala, building roads, helping to repair hospitals, building schools.
Iraq, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia.
I got the chance to help people in Kosovo.
No matter where the disaster is, we're always called, and you got to be ready.
To be a citizen soldier, citizen first, soldier always, 24/7. We're ready to go, drop of a hat.
We are National Guard unit. We reacted to hurricanes, ice storms, floods.
We were deployed to Katrina down in Louisiana. And we were there quickly, effectively. We distributed food and water to all the surrounding areas who had been under floodwater and took care of them.
As a reserve soldier, you have two lives. You have your military life and your civilian life. And it takes a toll on you, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
I'd do it all over again if I had to.
I serve in the Army because I think it's important
for me to give back to my country.
I serve in the Army because I value the traditions of the soldiers who went before me.
There is a history of my family members serving in the military, and I felt it was a way for me to not only give back to my country, but to continue to give to my family.
I'm from New York, and what happened on 9/11 is personal. And so when we talk about defending this cherished way of life, for me that is something personal, and it inspires me to continue to serve.
We're out there to defend freedom and our way of life, the American way of life.
I'm serving in the Army because it's one big team, and we have one goal, and that is to protect America.
There's no more satisfaction than know you've been directly responsible for saving soldiers' lives.
I love taking care of soldiers, and I love serving my country. It's all about that. I'm willing to give my life for my country and those whom I love.
The Army family means unity, brotherhood, and cohesion.
There's a sense of camaraderie, a brotherhood that you can't find in other professions.
In the Army, we're like a family. We take care of each other on the battlefield and at home.
I have two families, the Army family and my family, my wife and kids.
When my soldier's gone, I feel like I'm serving.
It is a difficult time for Army families. You have married couples, some young married couples, some have been married for a long time, some have kids. And to be without a family is no easy thing, and it's certainly not something we take for granted.
When I was in Iraq and I would see a young girl or a young boy, I would always put my daughter's face on that child, and it really personalizes your experience in the wartime environment. It makes me appreciate the life we have over here.
Families make sacrifices just as much as the soldiers do.
I think they are the unsung heroes in what we're doing, because I know I personally couldn't have done what I did without the support of my family.
I'd like to tell the American people that we, soldiers, are willing to pay the price of freedom.
I think the American people need to know that soldiers really care about the nation that they serve.
If I could have the American public just realize that we do a hard job and we do it for our family, the love for our family, the love for our country.
When I came home from deployment and I had visited all my friends, they looked up to me and they were proud to know me for what I had done and what I had experienced.
I walk taller every time I put on the uniform just because I know what it stands for, and it's people around me know what it stands for.
I'm proud to be in the Army, and I like telling people that. It's just a great feeling.
It's an honor to serve my country.
The military gives my life meaning. And I know that what I've been doing for the last 18 years changes the course of world history. Now, who else can say that? That's a fantastic job.